Hello everyone. This past weekend, I went on a little food adventure with my best friend Geetu. We drove down to Cracker Barrel in Milford, Connecticut for a cozy brunch. If you haven't heard of Cracker Barrel before, it's a southern style American restaurant that has been around since 1969. It's more than just a place to eat. Right when you enter, you're greeted with their old fashioned country store, and before that, a long porch lined with wooden rocking chairs that just invite you to slow down for a minute and take it all in. Inside the store, it's filled with cute and quirky things like vintage toys, handmade decor, cozy socks, and a huge selection of candies and chocolates from the good old days. It honestly feels like you've stepped into a time machine and gone back to the 1960s. Even though I didn't grow up in America, it felt like I was catching a glimpse of what a typical American childhood looked like. There's something about it that makes you feel instantly at home. We were there for their comfort food brunch, and one thing we were super excited about was their seasonal campfire meals. These are usually available in spring and summer, and lucky for us, they had just brought them back. For my main course, I went for the crispy tender dippers, golden breaded chicken strips that came with 3 different sauces for dipping. It felt like pure comfort on a plate. Along with that, I picked 2 countryside dishes. One was the fried okra and their super creamy mac and cheese. Now, the okra that was fried. Honestly, that was a surprise hit. It was crunchy on the outside, tender on the inside, and had this really earthy home-style flavor. It's one of the southern classics that just make you feel grounded and cozy. And now, the mac and cheese. It tastes like home, so simple and yet so satisfying. Geetu went for something a little more bold, the Louisiana-style shrimp skillet. Now, I've never been a big fan of shrimp, but she insisted I try it, and wow, I was surprised. It was grilled shrimp with this amazing Creole sauce, and it came with grilled Parmesan bread, and that was perfect for dipping. She also chose mac and cheese as her side because who can say no to that? But the real star of the show for me was dessert. We shared a s'mores brownie skillet, a gooey chocolate brownie topped with melted marshmallow, and a slab of Hershey's chocolate. And did I mention drizzle of chocolate as well? And at the bottom of that skillet was graham crackers. It's seasonal and I've loved it ever since I first tried it back in 2018 when I had just arrived in the US. That was actually my first Cracker Barrel dessert, and it stole my heart back then. Getting to have it again, especially with someone who shares the same love for food as I do, was honestly the perfect ending. This meal wasn't just about the food. It was about slowing down, catching up, and feeling that warm, homey joy that only comfort food can bring. Cracker Barrel gave us a little break from the fast pace of life and reminded us of why food and friendship go hand in hand. Until next time, Cracker Barrel, and thank you for the amazing memories. And for everyone who's tuned in today, adios amigos. See you in the next video.